Assalamu alaikum, guys. Today we are going to work with constructing pie charts. Pie chart is actually depends on the prior knowledge. You can construct pie charts using your prior knowledge of drawing circles, and number two is constructing angles. Now, circles by compass and angles by protractor. Now, when we know that how to draw circles and we know how to construct angles using protractor, we can work with pie charts. But we need to know that how many types we can use, or how many kind of values we can use to generate pie charts. We can generate pie charts by the given values, by using given values, by given percentages, or by given fractions. Now, first of all, I will tell you what pie chart is. Pie chart is a circular form of data representation. Since we know that one complete circle is equals to 360 degree, it's very easy for us to understand that whatever the values we are going to get, or whatever the percentages we are going to get, or whatever the fractions we are going to get, we have to divide them within the range of 360 degree. All our values will remain in this range, in this circle. How? I will show you. Let's say I'm talking about a question where we're saying some students like people did a survey to get the information that what type of ice cream is favorite. So they figured out that vanilla was liked by, let's say, 12 people. Chocolate was favorite for 6 people, and strawberry was favorite for 4 people, and so on. Let's say we have these 3 values. Now I'm doing the first thing by given values. Now this is the data I have. This thing is called frequency. Frequency means number of happenings. These are flavors, and this is called frequency. Frequency means number of happenings. For example, in a class, if I start asking students which flavor you like, someone said vanilla, another said chocolate, another said strawberry, then another said vanilla, then another said vanilla. So I'll keep on counting them by doing the tally marking. Tally marking means if someone said vanilla, I'll put 1 here. And I said chocolate, I put 1 here. Then they said vanilla again, I put 1 here. Then when I got 4, I'll put the 5th one like this, saying that this is the 5th part. These are called tally markings, tally marks. Now, T-A-L-L-Y, tally marks. Okay, now I have the frequency and I have the flavors. Now I have that 12, 6 and 4. This is the information, this frequency I got. Now the steps that I should use to construct a pie chart. Number 1 is add all frequencies. Number 2, and most important, divide 360 by your answer. This means that whatever the answer you're getting from here, this should remain in denominator, this should remain in numerator. It's not that this is bigger or smaller, the answer that I'm getting from here is bigger or smaller, it doesn't really matter. I should always keep this in numerator and this answer in denominator. And third is multiply answer of step 2 with all frequencies 1 by 1. Now what does it mean? Let me follow the steps. Add all frequencies. So 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 4, 22. Let me say here blueberry. This will make it a little easier so that everyone will be able to understand. Blueberry, let's say 8. So now total is what? 12 plus 6, 18. 18 plus 4, 22 plus 8, 30. So I got total as 30. This is the part 1. Now I need to use this answer, which is 30, to divide 360. So I'll put 360 in my numerator, 30 will remain in my denominator. Now those of you who know how to simplify, they can do it in a blink of eye. Those who do not know, please concentrate on your timetables. This is very, 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 very important. I will simplify. First, I will cancel these 2 zeros. I have 36 and 3. In 3's table, where do I get 36? So I will say 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 times 2 is 6. So 3 times 12 gives us 36. Now I got the answer from here, what? 12. Now this 12 is what? Multiply answer of step 2. This means multiply this 12 with what? With all frequencies one by one. So I'll go up, I'll multiply this with 12, I'll multiply this with 12, multiply this with 12, and multiply this with 12. So 12 times 12 is 144, and this is degree now. Next is 12 times 6, which is 72 degree. 12 times 4 is 48 degree. 12 times 8, 96 degree. Now when I have these degrees available, let's check if all of them are adding up to make 360 degree. This answer, this value should not be more than 360. If this is more than 360, then something is definitely wrong with any of my steps or with my multiplication. Mostly or usually I must say students do mistakes in multiplication. Here let me add it. 8 and 2 jottings. 8 and 2 10, and 6 and 4 10. So 20. I'll put 0 here, I'll put 2 here. 4 plus 2 6. 6 and 7. 6 6 12 and 1 13. 13 and 4 17. 17 and 9 26. 6 here and 2 here. 2 and 1 3. So 360 degree. This means that I divided my complete circle into these degrees where my answer will remain in the range of 360. So I will draw an angle of 144. Before I draw, this is the fourth step that I need to mention here, and it is very, very important. I will do what here? I will here draw a radius. This is very important because if you're not drawing a radius, you will not have any base to put your protractor on. You need some line to put the protractor on. So I put this line, radius. This can be in any direction. This can be here, this can be here, but we know the rule. Radius always starts from the origin and touches any point in the corner. So let's say this is my line. I will draw another circle to keep it clear. Now this is my circle and this is the origin, the midpoint. When I draw the circle by the compass, this is the tiny hole that I got. I put the ruler in this one and I draw a straight line like this. Now I put the protractor on it. Remember that my protractor's plus sign should be absolutely in this point, and the 0 sign of the protractor should be overlapping this line. And this is my protractor now. Sorry, this will be my protractor now, and this will be the midpoint of the protractor as well. Now from here, my first angle says 144. This is 90 degrees, so 144 will be somewhere here. I will mark a line like this. Let's say this is 144 degrees. Once I'm done with that, now I will put the protractor on this line, not on this anymore, on this line, and I will draw my angle further. Rule will remain the same. This point, the plus point of the protractor, should be on the origin, and this line, this side, this 0 should be overlapping the baseline. So I will put it on here and I will get the angle in this direction. I will draw the other angle, which is 72 degree, and so on. I will draw all the angles and I will find the values here. This is the first part, drawing pie chart using the given values, where I use the values and I draw the pie chart. This is the first part by percentages. Now for percentages, I have this question where I have color and percentage. Blue color car 30%, green color car 40%, red color car 10%, and white color car 20%. Now very simple, same rule. Remember that we are doing pie chart, so we should remember 360 degree always. 30% of 360 degree, 40% of 360 degree, 10% of 360 degree, and 20% of 360 degree. So first I will do 30%. Now finding percentage is a different topic. There are different methods to find percentage. I will use a standard method that I believe is the appropriate one. There are short methods, but I believe first you should master the main scale, then you should go for the short method. So first thing first, 30%. So I will do 30% of 360. Then I will say 40% of 360. Then I will say 10% of 360, and then 20% of 360. Now cancel this 0, this 0, this 0 with this 0. 36 times 3 is 108 degree. This 0 with this 0, this 0 with this 0. This is 144 degree. This 0 with this 0 with this 0 is 36 degree, and this 0 with this and this with this is 72 degree. Now please don't trust your mental skills that much, because this question carries some marks and it's going to affect your exams, your assessment. So don't trust your brain absolutely. Just go for some written calculations. I did these calculations mentally, but still I want to confirm because I cannot take any risk in my marks. So what I will do, I will add them. The sum of this and this should be what? Should be equal to, yes, 360 degrees. So I will write it down. I will say 108 degree, 144 degree, 36 and 72. Jotting 6 and 4 10, 8 and 2 10 here, 4 and 1 5, 5 and 3 let's say 4 and 1 5, 7 and 3 10. So see, there is some problem. Let me check again. 6 and 4 10, 8 and 2 10, 20. This is supposed to be 2. 4 plus 2 6, 7 8 9, 9 9 18 and 17. Again something is wrong, so let me say 8 4 12, 12 and 6 18, 19 20, here 2 here, 4 5 6 6 7 8 9, 9 and 6, 9 and 7 16, correct, 16, 1 here 1 2 and 3, 360 degree. So this means my angles are correct. Now same rule, draw the circle. When you draw the circle, there will be an origin, a dot. Draw a radius as a baseline. This is something that you need. Then put the protector on with the 0 here and measure the first angle, 108 degree. So you will draw 108 degree. This is 90, this will be 100, so 108 degree will be something like this. This is 108 degree. Now next is 144, so you'll put the protector on this one and you measure 144. If this is 90 and this is 180, 144 could be here somewhere, 144. So you will so on, you will draw the angles and you will get the answer. This is the second method of drawing the pie chart. For fraction, the rules will remain the same. Only thing will be, instead of 30%, you will be having like 1 over 3, let's say, or you will be having 1 over 5 or 1 over 8, 1 over 6. In this case, you will find 1 over 3 of 360 degree. You will find 1 over 5 of 360 degree. You will find 1 over 8 of 360 degree. And everything will remain the same. You will get the angles from here the same manner, and you will draw the pie chart using the same skills. I hope I am able to explain the topic. For any further confusions or anything that you want, please let me know. Inshallah, I will try my best to support. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.